Hello lovelies, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful beef stew. I got all my ingredients here. You got your beef for your beef stew, your olive oil, I got some tomato paste, some flour, some Worcestershire sauce, and for my veggies I am going to be using carrots and potatoes. And because I am a girl who loves to taste my food, I am going to go a little heavy with the seasoning. I am going to add a little Lowry seasoning salt, some garlic and pepper, and some edible. If you do not want that much seasoning, you do not have to add it. I just love to taste my food. Okay, so once you have seasoned your meat, you're going to go ahead and grab your flour and your Worcestershire sauce. I hope I am saying that right. However, as you can see, I forgot to put my Worcestershire sauce on there first. So you want to do that first, and then you want to season your meat. Or sprinkle your meat with the flour on both sides. And this just gives it that brownness that you need. Okay, now I'm coming back in, I'm getting my skillet, and I'm going to add some olive oil to the skillet. I'm going to brown my meat on both sides. The goal is not to cook your meat all the way through, but to get it brown, because your meat is going to get cooked once it's added to the crock pot and it's been cooking for a while. Again, our goal is to brown the meat on both sides, so you want to make sure your meat is spreaded out. If it's not, it's going to create too much moisture, and we do not want that. So we're going to let this cook on both sides until it's nice and brown. I'm going to even turn it on the side, get the sides nice and brown as well. Now that my meat is nice and brown as I want it, I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Remember that the goal is not to cook the meat all the way through. I know a lot of you are thinking like that meat is not done, but there is a method to my madness, so keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and set my meat to the side. I'm going to add my white onions. I don't like a lot of onions, so I'm not going to add a lot of onions. If you feel like you need more oil, go ahead and add more oil as needed. This is where I'm going to add my flour, my tomato paste, and my broth to thicken it out, kind of make like a gravy consistency. So yeah, keep. Now, can you guys see how this is coming together beautifully? If only you can smell what I smell. Now, once you achieve the consistency that you want, you're going to go ahead and add that to the crock pot. I've already had it going for a little while, so it's nice and warm for me. Now, at this time, you want to go ahead and add your meat again. I did not want this cooked, so it does not look cooked. It's going to come all together. Go ahead and add your vegetables. Go ahead and add some more beef broth, or I got ham broth in that. Go ahead and add whatever broth you have, and I'm going to sprinkle some more broth on top of that. You just want to keep your eye on it. If it gets too watery, go ahead and add some more beef stock, or you can add some cornstarch to it as well. Go ahead and thicken that out. So I'm coming back and checking on it. It's been cooking for a little while now. If you think the consistency is just too thin, go ahead and add your beef stock with a little bit of cornstarch. That is what I did. The good thing about that is that if it gets too thick for you, go ahead and add some water to it. Go ahead and even it out. Do what you got to do. Just a quick note, you never want to add cornstarch in by itself. You need to mix that with some water, or else it's just going to clump up and it's not going to go anywhere. So mix it with some water. Also add your seasoning to that mixture as well. So it is all done. This have been cooking for a little over 6 hours. I put it all in the crock pot. I went to work and now I'm home. And as you can see, it looks beautiful. It smells beautiful. It just looks delicious. So that is it. I hope I was able to help you create a beautiful meal for yourself or your family. Go ahead and add some crackers to this. It is perfect with some crackers, piece of bread on the side, whatever. Just enjoy your meal.